What's up, Star Wars fans? Jonesy the Mandalorian here with another entry in the Hyperspace Database. Today's topic, Durge's Novasword Fighter. The Novasword Fighter was developed by the Subpro Corporation during the Clone Wars, and was a very fast and maneuverable multi-role starfighter. The Novasword Fighter was developed at roughly the same time as the Republic Clone Z95 Headhunter, but because that ship was developed as a joint venture with the Incom Corporation, Subpro wanted to develop its own multi-purpose fighter to compete with the success of the Z95. Unfortunately, Incom had a greater reputation than the Subpro Corporation, and therefore the Novasword Fighter was not purchased in large numbers by the Galactic Republic military. This resulted in low production numbers overall, and the ship was rare because of its relative unpopularity with the Republic. However, the ship was purchased by mercenaries and bounty hunters because of its superior speed and maneuverability, and many of the ships saw use by the CIS Army for their elite commanders. The ship was piloted by one person, but unlike many other small fighters, there was a seat for a co-pilot or a passenger as well. It was nearly twice as expensive as the Clone Z95 brand new, but with a more efficient shielding system, reportedly faster engines, and greater maneuverability than the clone ship, that was not much of a surprise. Unfortunately, this meant that it was rarer and more limited than other fighters of the same size that came out during the Clone Wars. The most famous Novasword owner was Durge, the male Gendai bounty hunter seen in the first Clone Wars animated series by Genndy Tartakovsky, and in the comic book series Obsession by Dark Horse Comics. Durge was a legendary bounty hunter that was employed by the CIS against the forces of the Galactic Republic on the planet Munalinst, and fought against the clone forces with mounted IG Lancer droids, which rode swoop bikes and destroyed many clone troops. This led Obi-Wan Kenobi to take his troops and ride into battle against the bounty hunter. During the ensuing joust, Obi-Wan and Durge dismounted each other, and the resulting battle between the two commanders was fierce and skillful. Obi-Wan prevailed in this fight and sliced Durge into pieces, but because of his Gendai biology, Durge was able to regenerate from all of his wounds, and would later come back to confront Kenobi. The Jedi Master would gain the upper hand in this battle as well though, as Durge was destroyed from the inside out, though his remains slunk away without anyone noticing. The bounty hunter encountered many Jedi in the Clone Wars comic books, though he would meet his end at the hands of Anakin Skywalker, who threw him into an escape pod and guided it into a nearby star. The Novasword Fighter is featured in a mod of the strategy game Star Wars Empire at War, where it is seen rendered in 3D as a playable unit. The ship is also featured in the role-playing game Star Wars Rise of the Separatists, as well as in the Force Unleashed campaign guide listed as the Novasword Space Superiority Fighter. Not much else is known about this mysterious fighter, but if the ship was anywhere as deadly as the bounty hunter Durge, it would definitely be a vessel to be wary of. Want to know more secret history and trivia behind Star Wars ships, alien species, technology, and more? Be sure to check out my channel and my other videos as well, hit those like and subscribe buttons, and the bell to be notified every time I publish a new video. Be sure to select all notifications there, and you can follow the show on social media for more news and channel updates. If you like what I do, consider supporting me on Patreon as well to be directly involved with the show. Be sure to let me know in the comments what you thought of this and just chat with me too, because I'd love to talk to you guys. Thank you so much for your support and for watching, and we will see you in the next episode.